And that is a Mondeo there, and again no red car. Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here, no Black Cat copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer, and Steve Wright, Ipswich, 22 miles from here, 5 girls murdered in 10 days. Ride and Rained in a blue Mondeo, and again no sombre, autonomy of a crime. No Woolly Hat, serial killer here, based in France. Where there was a Woolly Hat, serial rapist, Ride and Rained in a silver Porsche. And Steve Wright has just received another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall. 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch, dating back to 1999. So no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, dish shooter. Christian B just been released from prison in Germany, involved in the Madeleine McCann case, going on for over 20 years now. So again, they certainly will pay to make you disappear. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. Yeah, it is, yeah.
Just get a squiggle, please.
Yeah, no problem, mate.
Yeah, I'll hold that while you just...
Thank you very much. And again, you can see this wood yard, can see Chalk Ward and Co. One big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in this Norfolk, UK. But no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no Woolly Hat, serial killer here. And again, they will pay to make you disappear. Has been a silver Ford Focus during the rains in this recently, haven't seen in more recent times. Another 23 on that one. And you can Google the rains list, that is disclosed in the rains list, how they wear claws to claw their victims, human hunting pies, human hunting, feasting, blood drinking, harvest and adrenochrome. So again, a rich boy's loft pie, human hunting pie. The word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, killing fields, loud and clear. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, certainly not mine. And all now being exposed in the Epstein files, unfolding before our very eyes. So Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers, pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in this Norfolk, UK. When it rains, it pours. Again, the royal family are very much in the spotlight at the moment. Prince Andrew. There are talks of other murders, another young girl who was murdered. Does involve Prince Andrew and Epstein, Frogmore Cottage. Another young girl who was murdered in a satanic ritual being also investigated by Surrey Police. Robert Lowe, who's written much about Prince Andrew and the Epstein files. One of his latest videos was entitled Bodies Buried on the Royal Estates. Certainly wouldn't surprise me. And talk of 2 other girls who were forced into rough sex and then murdered. Buried on a golf course, so 2 will smokers certainly will smoke you. Do anyone's dirty work, all to cover up high crimes. Royal blue murder, certainly not mine. 17-year-old sex trafficked girl, abused and hunted, found dead on New Year's Day. Royal Sandringham estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunter now. So no purple guy, no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no Woolly Hat, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. But that is the name of the game, and that one's got 17 on it. Again, no red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. And certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry Despair for details. As always, one big assassin in this, riding round in a black Ford Focus, and you certainly can see this waterfront end, Paul and Sarah. This greyhound, this Saracen's Head, everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. Simon Bailey Don't Crying, his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. Again, set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. To get you boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, or done in, disappeared one way or another. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. And all to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons. So they will make more than your social media accounts disappear for exposing the truth. The proof, the evidence and the facts, freedom of speech and expression, freedom of choice and a peaceful protest of innocence. So Elon Musk, if you're so big about freedom of speech, and X being a platform for freedom of speech, the truth. Again, 2 X accounts burned down recently. Labels put on my X accounts for exposing the truth. The corrupt powers to be do not want you to know, do not want you to see, and some of my X accounts are also being blocked at the moment. But the truth is the truth, and a monster lie is a monster lie. Again, no Black Panther, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And as the Lord Jesus Christ Joshua tells us, we can know the truth, and the truth will set and make us free. There are plenty of superheroes exposing the supervillains, exposing the truth, the high crimes, the monster lies, the cover-ups, and the murder. And the truth certainly can be stranger than fiction. And that one's got Jeffrey on it, no Jeffrey Dahmer here. No flesh-eating, mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, no flesh-eating serial killer here, really don't think so. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, you certainly do have to follow your golden compass. Again, they will pay to make you disappear, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. That's only the tip of the iceberg to what is coming out now in the Epstein files. So one big war in this, you certainly can take, a very big hit. And there really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of, and again that one's got wife on it. So you certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Fire and Bursting, Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Button, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire, no longer with us, but 2 blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. And I do have the evidence, do have the proof, do have the letter in black and white, written by Peacock, signed by Inspector Numbnuts Button, Mr. Fixer. And again, that one's got fun on it, so some people do like to play games, have their fun. See if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. No one's got gun on it. But no Luke Davison Plymouth, the Plymouth shooter, Terminator. No dish shooter here, and again no black wizard here, no Volvo state. And as always, very good film, pledged Jack Nicholson. Giant of a man called the Wizard, riding around in a black Volvo estate, abducting children and young girls. No Blitz Limey, no MPGP cop, ex-wife killer here. And Limey is another good film. Tell him I'm coming, tell him I'm going. You will not see me shooting up this post office, postie mayor, Royal Mail postie assassins. I really don't think so. Again, Norfolk Cubers, coppers, and their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. That's the one with wife and 21 on it. Again, Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. No one's got 17 and mafia on it. So more bogus diagnosis than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified apparently, using new DNA technology. So no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist is shooting. Again, no Luke Davison Plymouth, the Plymouth shooter, Terminator. You will not see me walking around this, terminating anyone. I'm only armed with the truth, and that is all online for the world to see free. Again, no black wizard here in a Volvo estate, Sandringham serial killer, terrorist, this shooter, I really don't think so. One big monster con, one big monster bluff, this Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers, pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats. So again, you can Google the Rains List or look up the Rains List on YouTube. That is disclosed in the Rains List how they wear claws to claw their victims, human hunting parties, human hunting, feasting, blood drinking, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. No one hidden in my frame fixed lockup, no bodies, no guns, no drugs, no children in my frame fixed lockup. It's like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig gnolls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. So certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So you certainly do have to follow your golden compass. Again, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, I was fully on camera. Norwich City Centre, bike back through Norwich Cathedral, up to Macehold Heath, overlooking Norwich. Well, I was parked between 2 cameras, and I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, and cruise on my frame fixed tail in Dis Norwich, Southwold, North Norfolk coast, Derbyshire in the Lake District. Some people like their blood sport, others their blood money. Human hunting, set you up as a black panther, serial killer on the loose. Big black cat, to be hunted, box caged, assassinated, disappeared one way or another. And the man following the woman at Norwich train station, younger than me, had a hoodie on. He was on a mountain bike, certainly wasn't me, and again that one's got Neil on it. So that is all they really do have in this Norfolk UK is Sips 0 Silch nil. Whole lot of nothing, one big monster con, one big monster bluff. And did have a silver BMW crew out here, Eastern European crew, ringing the doorbell, driving off, parking out here with the headlights on full. So no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, Mountain Bike Rapist here. No Peter Cook Cambridge, blonde wig, black rapist mask. No OJ Simpson, black Sandringham serial killer gloves in my backpack, again all in the bag in this Norfolk UK. Very deadly serial killer virus, all delivered by this post office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Man, the big super spreader carriers. Certainly have infected everyone apart from me, and 17 on that one. Now I've done videos on that, 4-man crew in this, and a big silver Mercedes Benz estate car. Did see him coming, so I was prepared. Certainly did get me boxed in. But no Black Wizard, Sandringham serial killer here. That one's also got 17 on it.